Salutations, this is Grimdevel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are still Grimdevel, the champion of Chaos, Mountain Dwarf of Makhleb. Last episode, we successfully got our first rune in Swamp, and now we are on our way to getting the rune in Snake Pit. Hopefully we can manage to do that this episode. We're handling Snake pretty well so far, but... and I'm not sure how much there is left on Snake Pit 2. Whoops. Snake Pit can... I just waited 100 turns needlessly. Snake Pit can hold some deadly surprises. Guardian Serpents. I have died so many times to Guardian Serpents. That's a Scroll of Noise? Why would we pick up Scrolls of Noise at this point? We shouldn't. No, we're not. Something else is there? Yeah, our pack is full, but we're not... Yeah, always ignore it. What? I thought this is saying we're not picking up Scrolls of Noise. I don't understand. Whatever. Am I holding Scrolls of Noise? No? Okay, whatever. Okay. Evening Star is doing really well. Sharpshooter. Yeah, we'll want to get around the corner from a sharpshooter. There we go. That's fine. Ritualist. Okay. So an interesting little band there. Okay. Let's go down to Snake Pit 3. That's a lot of folks. I don't think anyone can teleport me or anything. They could constrict me. If I could get 3 in one hit, I might do that. Let's get the Ritualist. Oh, look at this. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm constricted. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Okay. That was maybe a little foolish. I should have just come up. We have Aralek. And then let's go down the final staircase and see what that looks like. Okay, there are 2 stairs not too far away from each other, and there's a very small aperture to get in between. I kind of like that. Let's get the mage first. Okay, now go up. And now let's get that salamander. Okay, now let's go to the other stair. Look around here. This map looks like it's a shape of some sort. I love that healing on kills. Alright, we're getting further from the stair. I don't love it. The Naga are slow, for the most part. Unless they cast haste on themselves. Okay. Yeah, and the other staircase was dangerous looking enough. Let's just auto-explore from here. Chainmail of positive energy. Cool. Yeah, it can be really dangerous if you don't have Aralek. There's our first Guardian Serpent. Let's get out of line of sight. I think a corridor is actually a good place. Oh, great. We killed it in one hit. A corridor is a good place to fight a Guardian Serpent because you can only be surrounded by 2 people. And what they do, if you don't know, is they will recall a bunch of monsters to surround you. And then you can't move, and you're hit by a bunch of monsters at the same time. Ending your game. Yeah, we might as well do some. Let's back up. Comfortably backing up. Let's see if we can't get the warrior. Yeah, there we go. And then this should be fine. Should also be fine. What just happened? Oh, I'm poisoned. You toxic radiated me or whatever it's called. It's a spell that you can get. All right, we've reached the end of that hallway, and now there are multiple paths. This is a windy snake way. It almost looks like the rune, like where the rune is, but I don't think... I thought Snake Pit... Yeah, in fact, it is. Yeah, they're downstairs. It's definitely 4 floors plus. Okay. This staircase is safe. Once again... Come on, okay. Oh, up. All right, back up. Let's get in a corridor. The corridor is pretty good here. Yeah, come after me. Let's get you all lined up. Love it. Nice. Okay, auto-explore. Potion of Ambrosia. And we are done exploring. Yeah, interesting map design. I missed this plate armor that gives you RC and will, but it doesn't have any pluses on it. We're still using the scale mail. We are training armor, so now the plate mail of incorporation might start becoming more and more appealing over time. Now... we do have another source of our corrosion because we have a ring. We also have a ring of RC. I would love, however, to be able to switch to our tower shield for that source of RC before switching to that other armor too. So if we look at this, yeah, armor would increase by 3.3, evasion by 2, decrease by 2.4, but those numbers will get better as we are training more armor. In fact, armor is our lowest cost skill right now. Okay, let's go down to Snake 4. I'd love to bring one of you up with me, yeah. All right, now let's go to a different downstairs. Okay, yeah, and here are these are the other 2 staircases, so let's look around here. I can't get both of you. Well, let's just kill the salamander. You're almost dead. Oh, and we somehow did hit the mystic? Oh, flash frozen. Flash frozen. So I'm curious, because I think this has happened before, and I haven't quite understood that this has been happening. The Flurry of Cold hit the salamander, and it got killed, and Flurry of Cold then also hit the mystic. I guess maybe sometimes you use, maybe it fans out, depending on the nature of what you've done. Like, I'm trying to get cold again, which I've just failed to do. Alright, I'm gonna go back up and heal. If we get a cold blast again, I want to see if it, like, fans out or something. Okay, I think that was a cold blast. Flurry of Ice. I think there's something we can do, though, that's not quite a line, and that has a bigger effect. I don't know. Because the Naga that we hit... Oh, whoops. We did not... I don't know why I did that. They can both hit me anyway. We did not target. Alright, you're going down. Okay. Alright. We're level 19. I'm going to back up, though. Bring you both up. Like, maybe some of the stuff just, like, arcs? It's really powerful. Like, it's... all I'm... Like, I'm not complaining or anything. I'm saying it's more powerful than I even realized. You've got a Wand of Warping. Let's try to run back and just kill you quickly. Okay. We'll get some charges. Did we, or did you use all your charges? We hear shout. There is a sack of spiders? Yeah. I wouldn't say no to a sack of spiders. And I think we've got a few things we could... In fact, we may even have an inventory slot. And we picked up poison darts. We can drop those. Okay. No, go upstairs. Nagarajas. Nagarajas are a little tougher, I think. Venobolt, Dimension Anchor. Poison arrow, spit poison. Dimension Anchor blocks any translocations attempts by the affected target. Okay. But not banishment. Okay, okay. I'm gonna... Okay, now go up. Bring that little snake. Okay. Where's the sharpshooter? Sharpshooter is a problem. These things go through the shield, too. So that shield... That, shield user... Can I get the shield in? Well, this is fine, actually, yeah. Great. I didn't actually see what that shield was. It may have said... we'll take a look soon. Alright, let's go up. Heal. That looks like a magic shield. So it's going to be better than our current kite shield. It is... Oh, alright. Well, sure. +1 kite shield of positive energy. Not the best thing, but better than what we have. Let's hope it looks cool. Let's go up the stairs and wield it. So our shield right now is 13. 21, 10, 13. We're going to put this on. 21, 10, 14. Oh, yeah, we knew what this looked like. The Naga was carrying it. It looks fine. It's maybe not... Doesn't look quite as cool for us as the other kite shield, but we're going to be moving to a tower shield anyway. It's not the worst looking shield. I'll say that. Alright, 4 warping charges. And this gives us a pip of our neg, which we actually didn't have. And, you know, it doesn't... not the most effective resistance, but I'll take it. For sure. It's probably more effective than I realize. I think it's probably one of those things that I learned early. That, like, maybe I shouldn't be making those assumptions anymore. Alright, let's get more hit points. I know I could be using Legion, but this is just like... This is not hard. Everyone's staying at a distance. When I need to heal, I just run up and heal. Here's another shield. This is just a +0 kite shield. Although it is a cooler looking one, I feel like. But this, Unleash Destruction is great against the shield because it really... I don't think the shield blocks it at all. Let's go back up and heal. And you know, using Unleash Destruction instead of... Like, Unleash Destruction is still us using Makhleb. And I feel we should feel good about it because we got our invocations way up, and we'll get it even further up. We're a monk, right? Like, we're very focused on Makhleb in this game. Shields is getting up there. It's 16.7. Let's check. I think we have to check by wielding it, actually. Let's check. Attack delay is still 0.8. Okay. But we did get our shield high enough that our kite shield is no longer causing us delay, any additional delay. So that's good. Even though it was negligible, it's still a little better. Let's run back. Stay on the stairs. Yeah, get that cold damage on the Salamander Tyrant, who I'm pretty sure... We didn't look, but I'm pretty sure the Salamanders know. Sharpshooter, I want to be on the stairs. Pretty sure the Salamanders have RC minus. Well, let's check. Indeed they do. So really susceptible to our Unleashed Destruction of Cocytus, from the frigid wastes of Cocytus. We're killing a lot of folks, and we're killing them all very gradually. And they're letting us just kind of kill them gradually, and I'll take it. Like, it's probably not the most interesting... You want to be safe, right? It's not the most, like, gung-ho, interesting thing to watch, necessarily, but, like, you want to play this game safe when you can. So this is great. Alright, there's their sack of spiders. And we had an inventory slot to get it. Great. I'll take it. We have over 1,000 gold. Let's remind ourselves. Yeah, we only need like 65 more gold to get a manual of evocations, which we may immediately buy once we can, and turn evocations on a little bit more. What's this? A flail of draining. Short bow of flaming. I think we're probably pretty close to the rune. I could be wrong about that, though. I'm tempted to go down a little bit. Like, what? What's over here? Okay, it opens back up. Let's run back. Oh. Run away. Alright, run back. Great. Just a lot of enemies. You're fine too. And we haven't found another scroll of branding, right? No. These folks are still getting drained. Like nothing here is undead, or very little is not susceptible to, yeah, you know what? Oh, whoops, a teleportation trap. It teleported us. All right, so boy, that could have been incredibly bad, teleporting us right by the rune, which used to be filled with guys that we've very slowly been killing. I'm still going to run away, because I don't know what else is back there and get to the stairs, but it looked like we pretty much cleared it out. So yeah, let's grab that rune, I think. Okay, back up. Nice. We pick up the Serpentine rune, or Serpentine rune, and feel its power. All right. Yeah, Snake was not so bad for us, was it? I mean, we are still going to clear it out, so we could still find some interesting things, but... Okay, that was good. No, come here. Cool. I like that if I just smash people, I get a bunch of health back. I don't think those boots are magic, right? No. Javelins. I think we really don't need any javelins because of our Unleashed Destruction. Don't pick those up. That's it. That is Snake. Okay. All right. We have almost enough gold for those manuals. You know, so now that we have 2 runes, I'm looking back and seeing if we want to go back and do anything that we've blocked off. And yeah, we never even killed Dawan and Duvessa. Let's go up to Dungeon 4 and do that. They are going to be very easy now. I forgot that we never took care of these folks. Yeah, they are dead. 5 warping charges. Let's tab through them all. And hey, that gave us enough gold to get a Manual of Evocation. Now, that does mean we'll be training even more stuff. Although, it won't take us long to get to our fighting target. Not that we shouldn't keep training fighting. We're also almost at our shields target, actually. That might be fine. I don't necessarily need to train shields up to the point where we'd have no attack delay coming from our shield. I just want it so that I want it high enough that when we attack it's still considered 0.7. I think I'll be satisfied with that. And then we can always train more shields later, which we probably will. Yeah, let's do the rest of this floor. Okay. And yeah, let's go get a Manual of Evocations. You don't know how to get there. Oh, right. It's like, I think I need to be flying. Fly instead of slay. And then... Manual. What? Alright, well, it's on D15. So let's go to D15. I think it's surrounded by, yeah, a bunch of X's. That's the thing. I'm going to put slaying back on so I don't forget. Okay. Pick up one of the Manuals of Evocations. Okay. And let's turn it back on. Now, just so you are aware, because I have gotten 2 manuals of the same thing at the same time before. And when that happens, it might have even been recorded, I can't remember. It doesn't increase your aptitude to by +8. It just lasts twice as long, basically. You basically just get back-to-back ones. So there's no reason to get 2 at the same time, is what I'm saying. We can wait till this one runs out. Okay, what else we got in annotations? Crazy Youth, which I think now, that's fine. Let's go fight Crazy Youth. Not that we need what he's got, but he's going to be dead in 1 hit, so. Okay. Fun. What else? Our layer 3 has a ghost. There was something where I was like, no, we're definitely not doing that. I think it's on D14. It's the exclusion that I did there. Yeah. So D14 we don't care about going to. But let's look at layer 3, because I don't really remember. Oh, okay. I think we can pretty confidently take this now. I'm wondering if that's foolish. It's the Catobulpus that could be problematic. So if we go in there, do we need to get all the way like back here to leave? I think so. And what's in there? Just there's a wand of polymorph and a scroll of butterflies, and that's probably it. We could wait a little bit. I could also go in there in Legion. Yeah, why don't we do that? Infernal Legion. Kill the ghost. Alright, the ghost... did I kill the ghost? Someone did. The Rhyme Drake is dead. Alright, so there's the Catobulpus. Alright, it's dead. We got out of the way. Like, it's possible we could have taken all these things on our own. But... Alright, auto-explorer. Take all the gold. Decent amount of gold, actually. No, I do want the scroll of butterflies, actually. Drop... What are we going to drop? Drop, mutation. I could also drop Lig, actually. I don't think we need Lig anymore. We don't need to be carrying around mutation either. Or attraction. Yeah, because we have good ranged attack. I'm going to pick up mutation again, actually, just because we will want those later. But I don't think we care about any more Lig. I don't think we care about any more attraction. Okay. Nice. Anything? All right, so now I think we need to figure out what we're going to do. I think usually after clearing out... After getting 2 runes, I think the thing to do is often to start exploring vaults, but without getting the rune. Without going down to Vaults 5. So let's start doing this. Let's see how it goes. Good to have a shield. Okay. How about over here? Whoa! We got the stairs right here. Alright, let's get this Arcanist. Nice. Nice. I know they used a lot of health, but like we killed all of those things with our Unleashed Destruction. That was pretty impressive, I think. Okay. Okay. And again, I'm not auto-exploring because there's only one stair, and I don't want to get too far away from it. Do I go down here? I'm not going to go down there quite yet. I want to look around a little bit more. Okay. We don't have another enchant weapon scroll anywhere, right? No. Ooh. Okay. This is fine. You're fine too. Do you have, No. You don't have resistances. I think I'm just getting unlucky with my hits. I think this is a shapeshifter. Nope, it was an actual redback. We have a +8 quarterstaff here of speed, but it's fragile. Fragile means that if you wield it and then unwield it, it disappears from the game forever. Whoops. Okay. Nice. Get back. Oh, we're marked. Right, I forgot you did that. Well, we're close to the stairs. This is actually... Whoa, okay, let's get back. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because now... And there are elephants down there that can push us off the stairs. Well, let's go down. Oh, yeah, they did. That's exactly what they did. Oh, and we're shut in here now. Well, Infernal Legion. Back up. Alright, this is great. I'm trying to get kills to get hit points. Okay. The Frostheart does more damage if you're against a wall. We're just gonna go up the stairs though and get our health back. That got a little scary. There's still things I could have done. Now, the Thunderhulk is the opposite. The Thunderhulk does more damage if you're in the open, which we are. So let's get not in the open. Okay. Kill you quickly, kill you quickly. I think you're gonna, yeah, summon folks. Back up. Leave. I'm not watching my hit points like I should be. Come up. Yeah, we can just kill them. We can just smash you. Sphinx, I think will be okay. Armor is at level 14. Out of curiosity, this armor AC would now increase to 3.5. It's a bit better. Shield. Oh, we stopped training shields. Okay. Let's check this out. Attack delay is 0.7. I think with that, we switch. I would rather have the RC plus than the RN plus. So let's wield this +2 tower shield. Wait. Oh yeah, I mean, let's leave it on. It's kind of an ugly tower shield. It's probably what my least favorite tower shield image. But we're going to drop the kite shield now. We got a lot of shield. That's going to be really nice. We're still training armor. We're still training fighting for a little bit. We might want to get armor up even more. But I'm okay focusing on our evocations for a little. And then We may want to turn back on invocations and then some spell casting, because we're at 4. Oh yeah, and I think it lowered our Vornir's a bit. The shield did, and that's okay. We'll get spell casting online a little bit. All right, let's go back to the stairs. Come fight in the open, yeah. Can I just don't become giant? Okay. Yeah, let's just come up to the Death Mage and smash you. What'd you do to get your health back? War Axe of Flaming. Let's see if we can't quickly get through Vaults 1, and then I think we'll call it. Yeah, fighting one at a time is fine. We've already been marked once. I think we've probably killed most of the things in Vault 1. Uh-oh. Okay, it was a mark. I thought it was going to be a shaft, and I got scared. Well, let's try to go back to the stairs. Peacekeeper. Throws barbs battle cry. Keep running. You're obviously fast. Okay. Alright, we're not marked anymore, but things are following us. Cool. Okay. A formless jellyfish. What are you? I don't know this monster. Blink close. That seems fine. What else? You have no armor class. You have R poison, but no other resistances. Do you do a ton of... You do stinging, poison, and momentary paralysis if damage dealt. I see. That's why you're scary. And you constrict. So we want to kill you at a distance if possible. So that's what we did. Okay, we got a book giving us Sting and Olgrib's Toxic Radiance. I think we're almost done here. Yeah, let the slime come up. Let's fight these out in the open so they don't congeal. Congeal? That's not the right word. So they don't meld. Alright, the draining helps. Done exploring. Okay. We're already back at 268 gold. So next episode, we'll probably explore Vaults 1 through 4. And then we'll need to decide... Well, and then I think we'll probably go to Elf. I think is the thing to do. I think. And then decide... I could be wrong about that. But then decide what our third rune is going to be. Should it be Vaults 5? Should it be Abyss? Should it be Slime? And I'm not certain what the right answer is, but we have a little time to think about it. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.